Sunrise pouring through the window frame. It's like I'm calling your name. Jeans and a t-shirt, just a little warm, but you light up my world like the early dawn. Little things you do, I notice them all. The way you laugh, the way you fall into my arms like you belong. Baby, with you, I'm finally home. You're good, you're beautiful, like a small town sky, unstoppable. Every little moment, unforgettable. Yeah, you're good, you're beautiful. Tailgate nights under the stars, dancing close, playing our guitars. Every word you say sticks in my mind. A love like this you don't find twice. The little things you do, I notice them all. The way you laugh, the way you fall into my arms like you belong. Baby, with you, I'm finally home. You're good, you're beautiful, like a small town sky, unstoppable. Every little moment, unforgettable. Yeah, you're good, you're beautiful. Life's got a way of moving too fast, but with you I know these moments will last. Hold my hand, let's take it slow. This kind of love I'll never let go. You're good, you're beautiful, like a small town sky, unstoppable. Every little moment, unforgettable. Yeah, you're good, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Every time you're near, I don't feel the way. You're the reason why the world don't shake. Holding on to me, keeping me in place. Was you, I'm never lost in space. You're the force I can't deny, always keeping me alive. When I drift, you bring me right back into your light like gravity. You keep me close, I don't ever wanna let you go. Like gravity. Every little step, you're my steady ground. Oh, when I start to fall, you don't let me down. You remind my heart what it's all about. Love is stronger when you're around. You're the force I can't deny, always keeping me alive. When I drift, you bring me right back into your light like gravity. You keep me close, I don't
wakes up in the morning, side of bed. Every day is the same thing, tend the business and keep ahead. She often asks herself why it's so awful. All the little things she does, is it something to live for? Watching time slowly passing by sure weighs heavy on the mind. You keep your head down and carry on. Another year rolls by, a dozen left to go. It may seem complicated looking at it now. It's often complicated unknowing and in doubt. Watching time slowly passing by sure weighs heavy on the mind. You keep your head down and carry on. Another year rolls by, a dozen left to go.
Say hello.
Hello. Hudson.
Are you using the green screen effect?
I'm using the green screen. I'm just trying to make sure that
Yeah.
I think one of us doesn't have that echo cancellation on there.
Yeah. That's you, pal.
No, I've got mine clicked.
I can hear you perfectly clear here.
Oh.
I can hear
I
you.
can hear like an echo.
Oh, then you might have to get out and get in, or put it.
Where is snowing?
Also,
Let me try that.
is
It also works.
whatever you did made it worse.
Okay, how about now?
Try that. Okay, there you go. How's that?
Is that better now?
All right, nothing like fixing. Now, is your camera 14 feet in the air? Because it looks like you're looking up at the friendly giant.
No, it's on. There we go.
There we go. Remember, look up, look way up.
Look way up. No, this is laptop cam tonight. Yeah, we don't have our big fancy cameras.
We're on the same thing here. While we're working from home now. Remember, you're gonna have a seat, and you're gonna tell everyone, what's your name, son? What's your name? Oh well, he was talking.
Is it Hudson? I'm gonna guess
Hudson?
Hudson. Hudson's bashful there. There he is.
Play. Well, you're not supposed to be saying that on a live show, boy. Are you going to ask everyone how they're doing tonight? Yeah. Well, he's not in the mood for that. But listen, we're working from home, obviously.
We are working from home, snowed in, and I'm just trying to think. What was the last time we actually did a show remotely from this was like when we first started the show, like 6 years ago.
Well, actually, I did one from home a few weeks ago, but both of us, it's been a while for sure.
Both of us, easily 5 years since we left mom and dad's basement.
And the reason why we're here live is because the Timmins Square is completely closed today. So no entrance. Today. Yeah.
So we're doing the show remotely, the OG style of KINZ and KLOMP.
That's right. Tonight. The snow is okay. Piper just said this. The snowstorm is starting now. See the comment there, Hudson? And no doubt,
just starting now. Like I'm looking out the window right this second, and it looks like it's coming down again. Now we're still in an orange warning. So is this a new orange warning, or is this the continued orange from this morning and last night?
You got to keep Hudson's attention there, Kinsman. You got to pick up the enthusiasm here.
Yeah, Hudson is. Hudson,
are we still in the orange warning? Yeah, we're in a crappy weather warning, dude. I did on the radio this morning. We talked about the staggered shovel, so that's when you shovel 2 or 3 times rather than wait for it's over. Segment shoveling, staggered shoveling. Yeah, I did that, and now I look at my driveway and it looks like nothing was done. To be honest with you.
No, it needs a segment 2. I've got a segment 1 on the front lawn, front driveway, and back deck. And segment 2 is going to happen after the show here tonight.
Okay, so Hudson's saying the Easter Bunny's coming. You're right. It's Easter.
On Friday with the good old Timmins Square. The bunny arrives at the mall for the first time.
Yeah, that's right. So you're gonna go see the bunny at the Timmins Square?
Yeah, he waits forward there.
Yeah, he's gonna be out there. But listen, what do you want? What does the Easter Bunny do with his chocolates? He hides them. That's right.
He hides them all over the place, doesn't he, Hudson?
And who eats the chocolates? You or your dad?
Me.
And what I'm gonna
eat all the chocolate.
And are you gonna give me any chocolate?
1 chocolate.
1 chocolate. Yeah, that's probably all I need. I wind up eating half that basket, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Whenever you find a pile, it's hard to say no to one. Just one.
They're bad for my teeth, he's telling me. He feels like every child feels a lot wiser than me at this point of life.
Now, where's the other one? Before we started the show, there you had Ella running around there. Now you've got Hudson taking over.
Ella's with her mom. Well, they're over there on the couch. But the minute you bring Ella here, laptops are flying off the table, and she just takes over, and she'll probably turn this off and put on her YouTube videos.
That's what I can hear her in the background now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
she's gonna come take your food order. One of our radio breaks from last week. She's the queen of the Play-Doh restaurant.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something here. As he's playing with something. So the kids got revenge on me last week because they heard about my Play-Doh restaurant. Remember your Play-Doh restaurant? Okay, so I went to go get a bowl of pasta at their grandparents' house, their Papa and Mamie's house. They dumped, this is what they did to me when I wasn't looking. They opened up the salt and poured it in the pasta. Now, I wasn't looking, and I take pretty big gulps of food, and I had a full gulp of salt pasta. I didn't feel good for a while after that, to be honest with you.
Were they laughing? They're waiting for you to take their prank.
The problem is I used to prank my parents and brag about it now, but I like pranking. I don't like to be pranked. But now I'm getting full revenge, as they say.
Yeah, we're getting close to April Fool's Day, April 1 coming just around the corner. Look at Chris's comment there. Hudson, tell he wants to tell me he's so strong for helping the Easter Bunny set up the chair and carrots.
Yeah.
My arm's pretty strong still from that. There he is.
You could be strong and help. You going to help the Easter Bunny set up his chair and his big carrot? He'll be able to take care of that.
Now, the question is Hudson and Ella, if they book their pictures for the Easter Bunny, timminsquare.com, you can go and beat the lineups.
Yeah, no, we haven't booked it, but we're going to do that this week where we can zip right in because there's He's trying to show you he's picking up the chair.
So I added to my big
He's getting set for the Incredible Hulk to come to town.
Well, he loved the Hulk is his favorite, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lou Ferrigno. So he's going to be rated Incredible Hulk heaven when Lou comes to town.
Ella
Or to
says
Timmins
hi.
Con.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
hard to
come your
believe
house
that.
is so quiet? Is like
No,
why?
everyone's keeping. You know, we've
Right.
done all the rowdy stuff. Let the dog out there. Everyone came into the kitchen. Now everyone has scattered. They don't want to be on the show.
Right. So
or
you see
in
why-
camera view here.
Right.
You might see someone come by and play the grand piano behind me.
Right. Do you think Dad has a half an hour to grind coffee in the morning?
No,
Yeah, that's right.
No, not with Hudson.
I don't drink coffee.
No, you don't drink. How come?
You
Is
don't
it
drink
yucky?
coffee.
Yeah,
What do you drink?
juice and chalk milk and pop.
Oh.
And
Don't tell people I let you drink pop. You're making me look bad here, boy. Say juice and water. Candy.
He loves candy.
Yeah, it was wild here today because obviously both the little kids here. Aiden's downstairs, a teenager. You only see him when he's grabbing 9 Gatorades. But Terry and I are both working from home, well, trying to anyways. And of course,
It's
with
hard
the
with
shelter-
the little ones.
it's just it's fun though. It's fun to be home with them. But yeah, they think it's a full play day, right?
They don't understand the whole working from home part.
Oh, and
They like be playing with dad because he's home part, not the work
You're-
part.
You're doing what a lot of people say. Keep your mouth quiet. Well, tell people what you did today.
Yeah, what'd you do, Hudson?
I be nice.
You're being nice, yeah.
You were being nice today. Nice.
Yeah. Nice to your sister.
Yeah,
And were you playing what? Video games?
yeah,
Legos?
yeah,
Coloring?
yeah.
What else were you doing?
And watching TV.
Watch some TV,
Yeah,
yeah.
and taking care of Chucky.
Taking care of Chucky. We have a Chucky doll here, so that seems to be a big hit of the house.
Yes,
Look,
yes,
You
you
can-
do.
If you
Most
want-
kids
you
are
want-
terrified from Chucky. That's their play toy over there.
that's
Now
one
I
to
see
move.
Joanne commenting there. I know she was talking to us about the Timmins Tornadoes. We wanted to make a mention. All 3 Timmins Tornadoes teams picking up medals over the weekend, which is kind of exciting.
Yeah. I think one's going to represent Team Ontario. How awesome is that? So shout out to
It is
the
pretty awesome. I know
Timmins
Joanne
Tornadoes.
sent us a message. Joanne, if you're out there, which you are, send us the details there. We'll post that comment up on the show tonight. But yeah, they're bringing back the hardware. Some good ringette teams and players here.
So look at this, Hudson. Tonight in our Wheel of Winning, we're giving away a prize. It's 2 Rock and Bowl passes for Midtown Bowl.
Yeah, how
Remember
awesome is that?
bowling?
Matt and Clint.
Did you remember bowling? You went bowling?
I want to go bowling again.
Was it a lot of fun? What do you like, bowling or the games?
At the games.
The games are a big hit over there.
The games are a huge hit.
Yeah, so
They are. I took my 2 boys there this weekend. It was, it's always a good time. They love that prize redemption wall. That's a big hit.
Yes.
He's telling you he has a giant head too.
Oh, you don't have a big head, Hudson.
Alabella, you
Did
want
you
to come and
say-
say hi? Well, you have to come over here and say
Well,
hi.
come and say hi, Ella. Ella and Hudson.
Yeah.
Joanne saying the U16s picking up the hardware. So congratulations to the U16 Tornadoes.
Yeah.
7.
Hudson.
6, 7.
Are
Yeah.
they teaching that at YMCA?
7.
Here's the other one. This is my princess.
There
She's
she
wearing her
is.
Spider Man. She's talking to the phone.
She's talking to the live comments on the show.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You look over there and say hi there, Belly.
Hi.
Yeah. I think you might have pooped
Hi,
too.
Ella.
Did you poop?
No.
No, okay, maybe she did it. Ella's the bossy one. Yeah,
She's the bossy one out of the 2.
Yeah.
Last night I fell off the chair.
It's a pretty. See, now you're getting why we ain't grinding beans in the morning here, Kinsman.
Yeah, you don't have that extra 7 minutes of time. Hey, Joanne saying they're representing Ontario, playing teams from the East Coast. And they're also looking for donations. So the Timmins Tornadoes, if anyone's out there looking to help sponsor, get in touch with the Timmins Tornadoes.
Shout out to the
pretty wild Spider-Man costume too.
Yeah, she's wearing her Spider-Man jacket. So I think you got to go see your mother. You pooped.
Yeah, we don't want to be. We'd get flagged changing diapers live on the show. Barry says this reminds him of our show years ago. Yeah, this is the OG KINZ and KLOMP.
Yeah, right. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Once in a while, used to bowl in a league. The owners are awesome people. Yeah, they're amazing.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, of course, 1,000%.
Adding 8 new bumper lanes, so there's more fun for the kids, even the adults. Nothing wrong with pulling up the bumpers in a game of bowling.
The big question here now, we talked about this on the radio because a lot of people on Zoom meetings, and this is essentially a Zoom meeting. You wear the, like, if you're working from home today, you're wearing the shirt or something, but like you just got your boxers on. We don't need to see it, okay?
No, I'm actually wearing jeans. I'm wearing everything I wore on the radio.
Wait a second, you wear jeans to relax at home?
Yeah, well, I haven't had the chance to relax yet. I'm going to be relaxing after the show.
But isn't it automatic when you come home? Like, do you just wear jeans 24/7, or do you go into?
No, it's PJ pants.
Pajama pants. Okay.
Yeah, pajama pants there.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't own a pair of sweats. You go right into the pajama pants.
Well, I do have sweats. Those are in the gym bag. So those are my gym sweats.
Yeah. So you go right in the sleep mode. Pipe and all. I like it.
Yes. Hey, Scott's asking, what about Studio 67 in downtown Timmins? We've moved now fully, Scott, over to Timmins Square.
Yeah.
We're over there now.
Yeah. Listen, beautiful people over there. Love the studio. They treated us amazing. The Kelly family, like, they're awesome people. We we needed more space, really. And the mall's been such an amazing partner. We got the bigger space. People can come by. It's more, public are more likely to drop by at the mall. And so we went from great partners to great partners. We've been pretty lucky, to be honest with you.
That's it. We've been very fortunate in that department. We're almost blessed to where we're at, at this stage of the show. But we just outgrew the previous space. Live, love, laugh says, "Hey, how's the storm going?"
Yeah,
assuming probably piping in from not snowy Timmins, but the storm's still going right now. Still falling here.
Yeah, it's gotten worse here in the last hour. See, remember, Anne was our first ever guest, and she would have came on something like this. She probably hasn't checked us out since like the first time she was on 5 years ago, and is probably thinking, not much has changed. They're still doing the same thing from their
from our basements and living rooms. But yes, Anne, she always has the claim to fame. That is the first guest on KINZ and KLOMP way back in 2020. December 1st, 2020 was our first show.
Bummer, no snow here, just green grass. Like, where are you in Mexico? Like, where is there green grass? Wow, you're hearing the results of a diaper change in the background and the resistance to it.
And the fun of working from home. Joanne says, I see a piano in the background. Who plays? No, that just covers up the plain wall behind me there. I wish I had that type of a living room. Wouldn't that be something? The grand piano. It's piano lessons after the show tonight.
A fake background, yeah.
That's a green screen there, Chris.
A stock green screen. You didn't want to do the dishes before the show and get exposed, so you went with the green screen. Is that what happened?
Piles of stuff behind me here. Yeah.
So that's it. Yeah, it's been pretty chaotic. Now the question is though, because I thought the storm was going to taper down. I've never talked so much weather in the last 2 days in my whole life.
I know. I'm getting sick. It's hard to believe spring is just around the corner. Where it's a big corner.
It's
not around this corner.
They used to call that dead man's corner.
Yeah.
You know, if you ever heard of that saying there. Are things going to be closed tomorrow? Like, are we getting that?
I don't know.
We
Like I
never
was
got
just looking at the weather. The weather warning still says we're under orange. Another is it 30? Another 30 and 50 centimeters. Is that added on to what we already got today, or is that the same orange warning? Are we in a new orange warning now? I can tell you right now, I've got a lot of snow to shovel after the show.
I like showing the real deal, Joanne. I like talking about all the fumbles in my life, and I like showing the real deal, Hollyfield.
Yeah.
I always,
Yeah.
There's
There it is.
Terry's on diaper. Say hi, Ter.
I'm in the corner of the dining room here.
But the question I had is, are things closed tomorrow? Now, if you were to bet $10 right now, yes or no?
I'm gonna say some places will probably still be closed tomorrow. But it was nice to see the city of Timmins. Timmins Transit was out in full force today. Garbage collection was also out. The landfill was also open today.
Kinsman, yes or no? Is the city closed tomorrow? This is you have to make.
I'm going to say, well, I don't know. If we get 30 to 50 centimeters, I'm going to say it's going to be the same as today. So I'm going to say yes.
I agree.
I'm going to say we will have another snow day tomorrow.
We have this contest running, and it's guess how much snow accumulates between when we posted and tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Is it 25 centimeters? That's going to be close, right? Or do you think we got more?
No, I think we've got more than that.
So you're telling Rick he didn't win then?
You didn't win, Rick, but anybody who puts a guess in has a chance to win the 2 Rock and Roll passes.
Right. I don't know how much. Like, I don't know. 25 centimeters is a huge chunk of snow, though.
I'm gonna say there was more than that. Look at Joanne's comment. She says people in sheds collapsed in Sudbury.
Yeah,
whose car was buried. They got hit a lot worse than us. 95 centimeters, 100 centimeters down there in Sudbury.
Lisanne says some will be closed. I don't know anyone saw a funeral home closed due to the weather. I've never seen that before.
I think the only time funerals were closed was back in the good old COVID days.
Yeah. Most were saying 80.
Yeah, 80 to 100. We were if you looked on that radar, they said 63 to 95 centimeters. We were just outside that, but, hit hard with Sudbury and everyone south of us, about 3 hours south of here.
Now, the question then becomes, are we getting more this time, or did we get more just after Christmas?
That's the first shovel from the December 29th storm was a lot worse than what we shoveled out this morning to get to the radio station.
So you're saying
it took me a long time. It was a good hour and a half, the first snowfall back in December. This one only took me about 40 minutes, not even half an hour.
Debbie was supposed to come home today. She's in Sudbury, staying till Wednesday. Yeah, stay and be safe.
Stay if you can. Seeing people out there saying I need to get from point A to point B. It's not worth it. Again, when the weather's so bad, if something were to happen on the highways, which are closed, by the way, I was looking at 511 earlier today, all highways closed.
Someone said baby delivery doctors were working from home via webinar. So if you're having a baby now, you're on a Zoom meeting. You could have a green screen with the crib and all that, and he's gonna say, "Okay, click this link." When the baby's ready to come out, it will give you the whole process.
Hit the process.
Yeah. Were you in the delivery room when your kids were born?
I was present for both. Yes.
Men could never if men could have a baby, we could never do it, right? Like when our legs fall off. Yeah.
No.
Women are way stronger than us. Yeah.
Cutting the umbilical cord was about, that was about enough for myself there.
That's a tough job for a man, cutting, and men can barely do that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the umbilical cord. So they make it look so easy on TV when you're cutting that.
Yeah. So now I'll give you an update on my home situation because that's the topic of the night. Terry's about to give them a bath, and usually with two little ones, one wants one and one doesn't want one. And Terry's trying to whisper to them, "Come to the bath." But
what's the parental bribe to get them into the bath there?
well, they listen to Terry.
So if Terry were here and you were over there doing that chore, it'd be screaming their heads off.
We have a different philosophy, and I say hers works 7 out of 10, mine 3 out of 10. I try the fun approach, so I'll throw some bubbles in the bath and maybe some water guns and like try to convince them with fun. Where she's just like, "You're going to the bath," and they go to the bath. Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You're getting yourself clean there.
And they're bye, my boy. They usually love baths though. And Terry already has that embarrassing picture, you know, when you're in the tub when you're a baby, like you see it everywhere, like at graduations or where people get married, you get the tub pic. You've seen those a million. Like they've been around since the test of time. She took that the other day, so I told Hudson and Ella that will circle around on a high school graduation or something like that. Everyone has the tub pic from when they were kids, right? Usually when you know what I'm talking about. The bubbles are everywhere. They're usually with their sibling or something.
Suds everywhere.
Yeah.
The embarrassing blackmail photos for future generations to come.
The tub pic is a rite of passage. My dog got a bath in a Walmart grocery basket because I only have a stand-up shower. Hey, creative. I like that, actually. We should say this. Thank you, Scott.
If it works.
So Wednesday morning, and I know why Scott's saying this, that's when the country night lineup gets revealed by TFEC, and we're going to be doing it differently with them this time.
Yeah, we're going to be joining Dean Tripp. The Start with Dean coming up Wednesday morning, 8:50, Country 93.1. And again, join with Dean. We're going to be joined with TFAC, and then we're going to reveal the Country 93 and the Rock on the River lineup live on Country 93. And again, we're doing this. We have no clue what's going on. No one knows. And again, TFAC's going to spill the beans at 8:50 Wednesday morning. Can't wait to find out who is coming. That'll be July 25th.
So 8:50 on Country 93. It's also going to be streamed live on ours and the TFEC Facebook pages. There's many ways to watch it or listen to it. It's going to be pretty cool. So 8:50 is usually like Dean's last break.
That's his last break before we hop onto the radio.
We hop on. So we're sort of doing it as a partnership. And Helene says, I cannot wait to hear the amazing lineup.
Yeah, no kidding. It's going to be awesome.
We're lucky this year because the Offspring sells itself. Like the Offspring, I've never seen them, but all the concert reviews I've seen of the Offspring say amazing show. Like no one left sad or upset. Awesome. Like they had a party. They are an awesome live performance band.
They are good at reading their crowd, the audience, and again, they are a loud band. Yeah. I don't know. Hard to get into the NHL season, but they're a part. The Offspring. If you watch the NHL, the lead up to game nights on Saturday night, Hockey Night in Canada, the Offspring are a part of that promo.
So Offspring knows how to put on a live performance
and
a party.
They do.
Number two, a country. No matter who's coming here, and I'm sure they got a great lineup. Live, a country music festival is a party itself. Like it probably could be Frank from Lot 92 at Villers Bay, where I camp, playing his guitar. Country fans show up. It's like having a big campfire. It's such like a positive vibe and fun. So I think like if you can go to both nights, awesome. That's the best choice. But that's going to be a difficult call to pick one or the other. If you can only
just go to both. If you can go to both, go to both. Yeah. Again, the Offspring, that's worth the price of admission right there. Yeah. Looking at we're talking to TFAC, the ticket sales for the Offspring soaring right now. Mm-hmm. And again, I think a lot of people are waiting to find out who's going to be there for the country, and then they're going to be jumping onto rotr.ca to snag theirs.
So
that lineup's going to be pretty awesome.
So. But I'm saying if you have to choose one or the other, it's going to be a tough call because Offspring, top 10 act for live performances. Country music night is just awesome party. And talking to people last year who don't even like country music, they either left country fans or were like, oh yeah, like this is my type of vibe. So
it is such a good vibe.
yeah. So hopefully we see it both. But Wednesday, they've been working hard behind the scenes to get this going, and we're finally going to know what the whole weekend looks like now.
That's right. And again, tickets will go on sale for the country lineup. The second it's revealed Wednesday morning at 8:50 on Country 93.1. Again, we get to cram into the studio there at 250 3rd Avenue. It's going to be good there. The start with Dean Tripp, TFAC in there. We'll be in there. And again, you can watch the live stream. You can tune into the radio and hear the lineup there. We've got all angles covered for this one.
Yeah. So I think they're going to have something covered for everyone this year. So that it seems so far away, a summer festival, when the snow's just pounding us in Porcupine here.
Yeah, we're getting slammed right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today, you were saying, oh, we both had this long commute to work. I did see any comparison.
No comparison from me.
Yeah.
Again, the long is different when you're coming from SoPo and I'm coming from down the street.
Now,
I live closer to Country 93.
Now, listen, I come from Porcupine. Our community is so big, it's divided up, right? You guys only have Timmins. I come from Porcupine. That's further than SoPo.
It's a lot
further.
It is. And you had to hop on the highway today.
Yeah. Let's see. Kind of off topic. If you guys got to do tomorrow from home because everything's closed, Mark should jump off that piano. Go jump off that piano, Kinsman.
That piano's not even real. See, if I put my hand there, you can probably see. Oh, there's a picture. Whoa.
We're almost seeing, like, is that a painting from your own
That's
house?
a painting from Tracy's boy. Yeah, her son painted that for us.
Yeah. This is real here. Kinsman's got but it'd be great if you can, like,
there it is. Hang on. Yeah, Tracy's son Tyler painted that for us. That's an awesome painting.
Are you maybe you're green screening a shirt on right now and you got nothing on. So
that's it. Nothing on. No, it's just that painting behind us in a corner. Yeah. I thought I'd put the grand piano in there, make it look a little bit more exciting here.
Tammy says over the snow. Oh, 1,000.
Yeah, no kidding. 100% over the snow.
I got this call today, like a random call. It was sometimes I get, because my number's tied to this page, sometimes I get like just random calls. And I actually made a joke. This guy, we wound up talking for like 10 minutes. He was telling me all types of stories, but he was talking about, he was from Barrie. I never met the guy in my life. But he goes, oh, that snow, that's global warming. And I told him that, we're just getting all the global, none of the warning. And
no warming with global warming.
And he thought that was a pretty good comedic confident boost, because he was laughing his head off at that one.
That's right. A lot of people talking about Wyerton Willie, with the early spring prediction, and then Wyerton passed away last Monday. The predictions out the window. Maybe that's why we're being jinxed.
When you say a lot of people are talking about Wyerton Willie, I know you are, but I haven't met the second person to say. No,
I saw a few topics online talking about that, saying we're jinxed because Wyerton's prediction it didn't stick. Wyerton Willie passed away there.
Was it a Reddit chat just with yourself, Kinsman? Because you're the only person I know that's mentioning.
It talks about Wyerton Willie,
right? Maybe
it's an early spring. Spring starts on Friday, so if we don't see spring by then Wyerton Willie prediction done.
Right. It's the joke that never stops. But I wouldn't know about Wyerton Willie unless you told me about it a whole bunch of times.
Well, but I didn't grow up. I worked in Owen Sound in Grey Bruce. That's Wyerton Willie's. That's their staple. That's their go-to hog down there.
See, I can get behind what Katie's saying now. I'm hopeful it'll be in early spring. My mother saw a robin in Gravenhurst, which is about 6 hours south of here. Saw it last week, so hopefully a good sign.
Yeah, that is a good sign.
If there was a robin here in Timmins, it would have packed up its bag and gone to Tucson, Arizona there for another 6 months.
It's at the robin in the backyard's frozen to the bird bath right now.
We're getting a lot of piano questions. You've really struck a chord tonight.
Yeah.
Go play that piano. We know it's real.
That's it. I'll
You must
start.
know chopsticks.
Yeah.
You must know chopsticks or something like that.
I can do chopsticks and just slam the keys. That's it.
The animals are confused. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are confused.
Can you imagine, like, if you're a flock of birds and that one nice day we had here, you all arrived here on that day, and then it turned out to be this?
Yeah, the early birds. What do they say? Get the worm. Someone posted even in your neck of the woods there, Thunder Bay, getting sights of Canada geese flying back. They're flying back way too soon.
All right, pal. So yeah, it's been a good day. Working from home. My kids are in the bath now, so that's why we haven't heard their atmosphere in a little while.
They're content.
The show always goes on, and we love to do it. We never love to miss it. And
no, we haven't missed one show in our 6th year. This is our 6th year doing this. We've never missed a 7:00 deadline with KINZ and KLOMP. And again, big thanks to Nat and Clint. Yeah. They've been with us since year 0. Another amazing prize from Midtown Bowl and Arcade. 2 Rock and Bowl passes. Someone's going to win those tonight. And yeah, this is a lot of fun. And we appreciate everyone who tunes in. All our sponsors. We couldn't do it without them.
Every time you speak, like the pixels on your green screen are
flipping.
flipping.
That's it. Hang on, see that again? Whoa, hang on. There it is. Joanne's going to say it's crooked.
You're so mysterious about your life, Kinsman. You never tell any stories. Your green screen is at home. Like, are you real, man?
I'm real. Yeah, I'm real. Like, come back with. I'll take the green screen off when we come back from commercial. How about that?
Are you gonna rush? If I hear the vacuum on during the break, I know you're busted.
Well, the dog. Yeah, we got Macy looking for a treat over there right now. She's like, "Hey, someone's out when we're up in the kitchen. It's either treat or let me outside." Macy's over there. Macy.
Okay,
Macy's
let's
staring at me. She's like, "Why are you sitting over here?"
Let's take a break and then give away the passes. Okay.
Hey, sounds good.
The Bunny arrives this Friday at the Timmins Square Shopping Center. Book your reservations now. Hop online to timminsquare.com. Karan Equipment are hiring. Build your future with Karan Equipment. Apply today at karanequipment.com. Join Quilts for Survivors this Saturday, 12 to 2, for their Powwow Treats Lunch fundraiser. All a part of International Quilting Day. For the best in interior design, contact Jen today at Mindful Living Interiors. For residential, commercial design, and more, visit mindfullivinginteriors.com. For more on local musician Paul Bloom, find Little Songs and More on Bandcamp and on Spotify. DJB Mining Products and Services Limited specialize in portable align boring, welding, and bucket fabrication. And they're located right here in Timmins, 705-269-4340. When buying or selling, put your house on the market with Royal LePage Diamond Award winner Jessica Gervais. Call Jessica now for all the latest listings, 705-363-0136. Check out the huge winter clearance sale on now at Mikey's. For great deals on used sleds and great apparel, come and shop today, 1301 Airport Road. Want to move? Let Albert seal your deal from Royal LePage. Put your trust with National Award Realty winner Albert Seal. Seal that deal today, 705-465-3493. Get peace of mind with Mobile Business Patrol from Pat's Canine Protection and Detection Services, 705-288-7435. Get set for the Timmins Ram Rodeo. Comes to the city June 12th and 13th. Get your tickets and info at ramrodeoontario.com. Come to Midtown Bowl all March break. This week, 12 to 9 p.m. And how about Rock and Bowl Monday to Friday, 12 to 5. Pick up dates for your Dante Club sausages and porchettas will be this Wednesday and Thursday between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. at the Salute Lounge. Every day, every session in March is a discount day at Jackpot Time Timmins. Also double line jackpots every Saturday and Sunday at 251 First Avenue. Need help with your yard cleanup? Frank Rubino can help at Rubino's Petro Can. Call Frank for a quote today on an 8, 15, 30, or 40-yard bin today, 705-288-8027. Order your St. Patrick's Day balloons this week from Ashley at the Pop-Up Balloon Shop. They have balloons for all themes and all budgets, including yours. 269 Dale Avenue, or call 705-288-3253. Join the family-style Pazanski workshop at the Timmins Museum and learn about the traditional Ukrainian-style Easter egg. Sunday, March 29th. Call to book 705-360-2617. Check out this March Madness special at Balance Studios. Upgrade to the Balance Pass today and get more classes, more access, and more results. Upgrade now, 705-264-7655. With all this shoveling this week, who's got time to cook? Order a summer dream pizza at Sparks Pizza. Maybe pair it up with a delicious milkshake, 206 3rd Avenue, or order online, sparkspizza.ca. It might not feel like spring outside, but it's spring inside this week at Canadian Tire Timmins. Save up to 40% off some spring deals for your spring refresh. Looking for garage doors and openers? Call the best in the North, Hans at Northern Door Systems. Family owned and operated. Call Hans today, 705-363-7781, or visit online, northerndoorsystems.com. Happy St. Patrick's Week from the Retail Bistro. Stop in for some Irish nachos, Irish stew, green beer, or try the Lucky Leprechaun Frappe, 254 3rd Avenue. And stop in for the best Easter treats this week at Sweet Freeze Timmins. With over 1,000 international candies to choose from all around the world, this is your one-stop shop, located at 175 3rd Avenue. Watch for the amazing lumber bundle sales on this week at Porcupine Hardware. Deals are posted every day on their Facebook page, or stop in person, 85 Bruce Avenue. Buy a truck and get a cooler with Close with Kev. Stop into James Toyota or James Hughes for a test drive in a 2026 Tacoma or Tundra. Call Kev today, 705-274-9080. Who's ready for TFX Rock on the River? This year will be the 10-year milestone year, the offspring for the rock headliners, and who's going to be the country headliner? Stay tuned for the country reveal this week at rotr.ca. Need an interior or exterior paint job? Try calling Tim and Student Works Painting. Fully insured to tackle any job. 705-363-0800. No job too big or small for DAP Cleaning Solutions. From sanitizing, windows, dusting, janitorial, commercial cleaning, dump runs, and more. Call for your quote, 705-465-3500. And stop into the Wizard of Paws Inc. this week for a bag of Bark Bites. This is a treat your dog will love, collaborated with Sweet Freeze. Pick up yours today, 220 3rd Avenue. And book a professional detail or crown undercoating this week at the Shine Shop Crown Timmins, Canada's #1 rust protection. Book your appointment now with Darren DeBano, 705-268-4855. Comtech Computers service what they sell and offer a full line of quality office equipment and on-site service repair. 705-264-1351. And Pet Value Hollinger Court invite you to their Noah's Easter event. Photos with the Easter Bunny, Saturday, March 28th from 11 a.m. to 2, and they'll have adoptable cats on site as well. The Incredible Hulk and Lois from Smallville come to Timmins Con 2026 with the NOE. Come meet Lou Ferrigno and Erica Durant and get your geek on. Get more details at northernontarioexpo.com. Pick up a ticket or book a table of 8 now for the Ducks Unlimited 40th Anniversary Dinner and Auction. Tickets are $85. Call today, 705-266-0118. Make the right choice for their education. Choose a Catholic one with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Visit online, ncdsb.on.ca. Camp Bickle is the finest co-ed camping facility in Northern Ontario and are now open for summer camp registration. Sign up today, campbickle.ca. Book a quick $99 in-and-out detail this week at Wilson's Elite Auto Detailing. Call or text to book 705-274-9944. Watch for Brittany and her team at the Seizure and Brain Injury Center this Friday, 9 a.m. to noon at the Timmins Square Shopping Center. Come fill in a ballot to win a free bike helmet. Design your dream kitchen with the professionals at J&R Custom Cabinets. And don't pay for 3, 6, 9, 12 months OAC. Start your design today, jrcustomcabinets.ca. And great deals are on the lot this week at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. Memories matter. Register today and walk with the Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming for the Walk for Alzheimer, May 30th and 31st this year. Log on to walkforalzheimer.ca. To stay tuned with all the businesses and events happening in your downtown, you need to follow the Downtown Timmins BIA. Online, downtowntimmins.com. Look for Climb and Fun set up at the Timmins Square Shopping Center for the March Break Fun Fest. Play mini golf, little Zoomers, and more. And how about the all-day pass for $30 from 11 a.m. to 3? Get a ticket for the Schumacher Lions Spring Sportsman Show draw with the first prize, a Pelican kayak from Canadian Tire Timmins. Tickets are $5 each or 3 for $10. 705-267-6838 for yours. Mark LaRue is a part of your community and in your neighborhood with Realty Networks, Inc., making your dreams a reality. 705-268-2129. And this is your last week to play Chris or Not Chris on Country 93.1. Your chance to win tickets to the show, airfare, and hotel to see Chris Stapleton live in Toronto September 1st. The grand prize is this Friday. Kiki is coming to the Timmins Square Shopping Center April 25th, 1 p.m. for a free kids show. All a part of the Timmins Comedy Festival. Overflow Home Health Inc. are hiring. Join their team today. Send your resumes to info@overflowhomehealth.com. For Rush local and out-of-town deliveries, call Goldheart Courier Services, 705-531-3005. Too much snow? You can still shop Timmins Hyundai with Click to Buy. Browse the lot and apply for credit. TimminsHyundai.ca. Northern College are having an open house March 28th at the Timmins and the Haileybury campuses. To find out more, visit northerncollege.ca. Need office supplies and fast? Shop Smart Office Timmins at smartoffice.ca with next day delivery. Lucian Transportation are hiring for Timmins and Cochrane. Join their team today with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. 705-360-4090. For the best insurance in the North, give PAIB Insurance Inc. a try. 705-360-5300. Project Hail Mary, Youngblood, and Scream 7 are all playing at Imagine Cinemas this week. For tickets and showtimes on the March break, visit imaginecinemas.com.
All right, so we're back in action here.
We're back in action. Yes.
And we're about to do the Wheel of Winning. Now, if you're new joining us, welcome. All you need to do is place a comment. And
That's it.
simple. Yeah. Place a comment, and then you're automatically in what we call the Wheel of Winning. We do it every night around this time, and we have amazing partners like Midtown Bowl who donate all these great prizes.
Yes, these prizes are amazing. 2 Rock and Bowl passes from Midtown, and a big thank you to Nat and Clint, and of course the PAIB Insurance Inc. Wheel of Winning. We love spinning the wheel, and again, if your comment is in there, you're into the draw.
All right, here we go.
The Wheel of Winning, brought to you by PAIB Insurance Inc. We are real people dealing with real people. Locally owned and operated in downtown Timmins, 101 Pine Street South. Call toll free 1-844-360-5300.
So we're back in action here. So this is how the wheel rolls.
Yeah. Scott Raymond says AI me is back. That's right. I'm going to go play piano after this. Live, Love, Laugh is the winner. Congratulations.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah,
There
2
we
Rock
go.
and Bowls.
Now, does she still live in Timmins? Maybe if she doesn't, she'll gift it to someone.
Maybe she'll gift it, but there's no expiry date on these prizes. So the next visit, if she is from outside of the city limits, we'll get that pass to her, and she can go play Midtown Bowl and Arcade. Maybe it's been a while. Maybe she hasn't been there to see the new upgrade there. 40 new games to play, 8 new bumper rails. They just keep raising the bar over there at Midtown Bowl.
So how do she says, does not live in Timmins, but she'll gift it to one of her sisters. So you know what?
Okay.
We'll connect with you in the direct messages, and if you want us to drop it off at one of your sisters,
We will do that.
Yeah, that's it. Easy peasy. Prizes get dropped off the next day. Final roll call. Tomorrow is a complete closure. Yes or no, Kinsman?
I am going to say I'm gonna predict 90%. I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
Say tomorrow is a day just like today. Well, I'm just watching the snowfall, even in the 46 minutes we've been on. If it continues, we're in for another day tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
So I'm gonna go. There's Terry. How'd the bath go? Get the thumbs up. I'll get the real story after the live stream's over.
The real story. That's it. This is the PG-13.
You giving me the real story or the live stream story? The real deal. See, they listen to their mom, Kinsman.
They do. Hey, Scott said AI me. Do you want me to take off the back screen here? Let's see here. Let's see if we can take off the screen. Let's go none. There we go.
Whoa, what a letdown. You're just in the corner.
Right? Well, that's what I said. I'm going to go play the piano now. We have a grand piano way over here.
Yeah. You're just in the corner of the house.
I'm just in the corner of the house.
Well, all that buildup.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, Scott, there's the non-AI version there. We've got a mini piano over here, right here.
Sometimes it's better just not knowing, keep the magic alive. All right. Well, looks good, pal. Okay. I'm going to say it's not a snow day because it wouldn't be fun if we both agreed.
Okay. So you say not, I say yes, but either way, if we can both shovel out, you'll be able to hear us at 9 a.m. Right after the start with Dean Tripp on Country 93.1. We'll make our way to 250 3rd Avenue tomorrow.
1,000%. Thanks for checking in, everyone. Stay warm, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Wakes up in the morning, side of bed. Every day is the same thing, tend the business and keep ahead. She often asks herself why it's so awful. All the little things she does, is it something to live for? Watching time slowly passing by sure weighs heavy on the mind. You keep your head down and carry on. Another year rolls by, a dozen left to go. It may seem complicated looking at it now. It's often complicated, unknowing and in doubt. Watching time slowly passing by sure weighs heavy on the mind. dozen left to go.
Flyers in the room. You know that they call me blue. I'm cool. LV on the shoes. One of one, you can't pull. Fashion icon. Runway show on. 911 con. They taking my steez, I'm the fashion police. Yeah, I walk like this, never needed a coach just to talk like this. Need a mood board, yes, all my pics. They scream my name just to get more clicks. Feeling legit. Fabric on me, stitches done in 5-inch inseam. Gucci calling me fashion icon. Runway show on. 911 con. They taking my steez, I'm the fashion